Hello, subscribers and new viewers. My name is Enid. I'm itching for stitching. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm recording Flosstube 36, and I haven't been doing like any cross stitching because I caught the flu. So I'm sore nose that, and anyway, now I have acute bronchitis, which happens to me pretty often when I catch something. So I'm surprised I can talk because yeah. Anyway, I don't like the way I sound, but I feel like it's time for me to make a video because I did like 10 whole stitches, and I've been doing I did some other crafting while I was in the throes of this, and it was awful. So I decided to crochet some fingerless mitts for my husband for Valentine's Day. So if I can find the video of where I watched the tutorial for this, I'll put it in the description box. It was about the only thing I could concentrate on, and it took me a long time to finish these, but it's just like one stitch through the back loop and really easy construction. The only thing that messed me up was the metric, and I also can't find my ruler that I've had for like 20 years. It just disappeared, which doesn't make sense. I looked everywhere. So I ordered a new one from like on the Walmart grocery order, and also like a yardstick. So, and I've hung them up on my pegboard, which is where I usually keep my rulers, so I don't understand. But anyways, yeah, so they look like a little bit. I just really locked down the ends so they don't come out, and I had to measure and remeasure a bunch of times. So those are the thumb holes. So these are huge on me, so hopefully they fit him. He's not like gigantic, but I think I think they'll be fine. So I also saw, I think it was a short on, I can't remember if it was Instagram or like a reel on Instagram or short on YouTube. One or the other. So I follow Nastasia. She's a crochet tutor, like teacher on YouTube, and like I think I've crocheted several things from her that she's taught. I think so, anyway. But anyway, I saw the short for these, and they're crocheted scrunchies. So I think that I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did. So like yeah. Anyways, I didn't sleep much for several days. I was so sick. So my cognitive abilities aren't what they used to be. But I've been catching up on sleep, so it'll get better. So, and the other thing is, like, I had given up coffee at the beginning of January, so I don't have that crutch anymore. So anyway, so I used like I need to order more, actually, like elastics, and I think it called for DK weight or number 3 weight yarn. So I have a whole bunch of the original Gangster Mandela cakes. So a long time ago, I heard about this yarn, and that I would be like at Walmart. And so my husband kept taking me to Walmart and never found it. And I get more upset and I thought, well, I'm never going to be able to get it. I just give up. And then one time we were at Walmart, and all of a sudden it showed up there. So I started, and they were a lot cheaper than they are now. So I'd grab one once in a while. And then one time we were at Walmart, and I went to the clearance section. The clearance section now at my Walmart is lame. and there's always people in it, like, and there's nothing that really is just not good. It used to be great. So anyway, they had a whole shell, like 2 shelves filled with mandala cakes for $1. I almost fainted. I couldn't. Whatever money I had on me, that's how much. I had about $20 or $25. I regret that now. I should have gotten more money and cleaned it out, because I've never found it for $1 again, and I looked and looked for several years. So anyway, that's why I have tons of it. So I forgot which they don't even have their labels, the ones that I was working off of. One I think is like unicorn and the other one's gnome, but I could be wrong. It doesn't really matter. So this one I didn't well, you cut off your working yarn and then move to a different part of it. So that's part of the reason why they're different colors, like in each one. So this elastic stretched out on me, which is kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, so that's, I made those. The first one, I kind of struggled with it. I got a little confused, but the second one, I had that nailed. So, yeah, I find when I'm really sick, I can't cross stitch. It's too taxing. And it was just terrible. It still is. I'm still not up to snuff, which is not good. I have stuff I need to do. So anyway, I had seen these on Amazon, so I pounced. These are the spools of anchor thread. So I regret not buying every single color it came in at, like, Joann's, or I could swear I saw it at Joann's. It was way before it closed. And I thought, oh, that's interesting, but I think they were kind of pricey, so maybe that's why I didn't. But this was not terribly expensive. I think I paid like $5 for a 3-pack. And I'm trying to read the label to see what the yardage is. It's 10 yards and 10 meters. I thought those two things don't correspond. What do I know? So, yeah, it's hard to read. 10.9 yards and 10 meters. So I think that's a substantial amount of thread. And it's 403. So I thought that'd be great for like black work or cross stitching, whatever. So, yeah, you can't get those anymore. Like there isn't a whole bunch on Amazon, and I prowled around the internet looking for different sources for them, and I couldn't really find anything. So, the only cross stitching I did was on this whip, because it's simple. So all I did was complete these letters. I tried to work on it more, but I couldn't. When you sleep 3 hours a night, you can't cross. I mean, not for long anyways. And, yeah, that wasn't fun. So, anyway, the other thing is that because of my anxiety and stuff, I wanted a huge piece of linen fabric. It's way too big for this. So it's unwieldy. And, I had it in a giant nerge, but it was annoying me. So I tried a big hoop, and that's not working for me either. And this is too wide for my, scroll rods, any of them that I have. So, that's part of the reason why that doesn't get much attention, because the fabric is so large. Like, I try to roll it up to work on it, but I usually don't stitch in hand unless it's very stiff fabric and a lot smaller than that. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna try to cross stitch today, but I don't know on this. So I've found, I'm not sure. So I saw somebody's Flosstube, and I shared the video to my community tab, and she cross stitched some really cute, it's like a Easter basket with flowers in it. And she said it was from Owl Forest Embroidery and a freebie. So I went all over that website and I finally found it. So it's a series of them, and that's what I want to do. I want to start something cute and small that is not like, I haven't touched my pandemic. So, you know, I've hardly done any cross stitching, but I like stitching flowers. And when she showed her finish, I was like, ooh, I gotta stitch that, and it's free. So you know, I gotta make sure I have the DMC in my stash, which I probably do. The good thing is there's a whole bunch of different ones in this series of different flowers, so it's different colors. So and I have loads of, I'm gonna like pull out a piece of scrap Ada, or like a small piece of Ada, and find my threads and do that, because that I think would make me happy. So yeah, I'm starting to lose my voice again. So yeah, this video's a hot mess. But yeah, so that's why I haven't been like uploading to Instagram very much or anything else, or even commenting. I just, yeah. And I've been playing Animal Crossing to distract myself, and it helps. So anyway, thank you for watching, commenting, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. If you, I don't know why you would like this video, but if you do, please consider subscribing. It would be great. I've been at this more than 2 years, and I'm trying to reach 500. So remember to keep stitching and keep crafting, because you count. And bye for now.